Green flags in the air. We're underway. 20 laps the distance here tonight for the Robert Horn Ford Bombers. Closing out tonight's program is the Bombers. Rick Hughes trying to hold off the masses as Tyler DeLong and Justin Wyckoff both sneak by him. As off of turn number 2, it's going to be side by side. Wyckoff and DeLong. Wyckoff down the inside of Tyler DeLong as they work into turn number 3. Now here comes Mark Farnes joining the party as he drops down to the inside of Wyckoff. So it will be Mark Farnes, your race leader, off of turn number 4. He'll lead lap number 1. Mark Farnes leads lap number 1, shoots up to the top side of the racetrack through turns 1 and 2. Going to bring Justin Wyckoff with him as Michael Sabowski's trying to find some speed down the inside. He'll move up into that third spot as Anthony Colatorti had the parachute come out of his car off of turn number 2. He falls back throughout the field. Farnes right now your race leader, followed by Sabowski in second. Tyler DeLong, your top 3. They pulled away from Justin Wyckoff in the 24W along with the 48 of David Watkins. As Sabowski down to the inside of the number 9 machine to Mark Farnes. A little bit of a rivalry here between these two drivers. If you're with us during our double main event night, Mark Farnes actually picked up both main event wins that night. Michael Sabowski thought Mark Farnes didn't run him as clean as he should have. But here tonight, Michael Sabowski able to sneak his way by the number 9 machine to Mark Farnes and drive away. Ultimate revenge on the racetrack there is beating the driver who you think did you wrong and beat you. And right now it's Michael Sabowski showing the way over the 9 machine of Mark Farnes with Tyler DeLong in third. Fourth right now, Justin Wyckoff. And rounding out your top 5, Rick Hughes starting this race on the pole. He fell back to the 5th spot. Right now trying to hold off the 48 machine of Davey Watkins. And Aaron Collier in the 7th position. 8th is Anthony Colatorte, Ross Krajak, and Matt Gow round out your top 10. So Caleb Worley have some issues a few laps ago in his station wagon. The number 5 machine, the old grocery getter, had a little bit of a wiggle off of turn number 2. Right now Worley working on the inside of the 99 of Trenton Sedlin, trying to move into the top 15 in that number 5 machine. So Michael Zabowski was able to take the lead a few laps ago as we got one car slow off of turn number 4. We'll see if the yellow does fly. Yes, it will. Top of turn 4, yellow flag will fly. Who is that? Green. The green flag is in the air. We're back underway. And will be Michael Zabowski leading the field off of turn number 2 as they're still side by side for that second spot. Now it's going to be Mark Farnes taking over the second position with DeLong in third. They're side by side behind DeLong for fourth. Aaron Collier and Rick Hughes. Aaron Collier down to the inside of the 7 machine of Rick Hughes with Ross Krajak. Now starting to work his way into the top 5, trying to work his way around the 7 machine of Hughes. Move the 51R of Krajak into the top 5 now as he is able to work his way around the inside of Rick Hughes. Right now, everybody trying to find a way down to the bottom side of the racetrack. Well, no need to take your dad fishing tomorrow because this whole field's going catfishing right now around the bottom side of the track here at Arizona Speedway, led by Michael Sabowski. As Aaron Collier now looks to the inside of the 57 machine of Tyler DeLong. They work their way off of turn number 4. DeLong going to wash up the racetrack just a smidge, open up the door for the 13X of Aaron Collier. We'll see if he can bring Ross Krajak with him. That's battle for third on the track going into turn number 1 with the 51R of Krajak behind that battle. Aaron Collier does slip up the racetrack as one car spins around. Anthony Colatorte spins around, brings out the yellow flag. Green flag is in the air. We're underway. Tyler Long trying to catch the 15S of Michael Sabowski sleeping, and Aaron Collier trying to catch Mark Farnes sleeping. As they go side by side for the top spot as well as for third. And it will be Michael Sabowski, though, pulling away off of turn number 2 as Mark Farnes gets the car gathered back underneath him. He's going to drive around the inside of DeLong, move him back into the second position, trying to work in and reel in that back bumper, the 15S of Sabowski. Tyler Long, though, he'll spin around along with Ross Krajak. Simultaneous spins. Rick Hughes in the mix. Don Garrity got a little sideways, but able to drive by. Green flags in the air. We're back underway. And it will be Michael Zabowski leading the field off of turn number 2 as Mark Farnes and Aaron Collier got a little tangled up there and kind of stuck together. As that's going to allow the 8UD of Matt Guile. He's going to pull around the outside of the number 9 machine of Mark Farnes. Matt Guile trying to work his way around the 9 machine of Farnes and take over that second spot. He'll do that with Aaron Collier in the 4th position as Justin Wyckoff trying to hold off 25 of Toby Wiboto. Very close quarters between those two drivers running in the top 5 as Matt Guile almost goes around at 2. He gets collected by Mark Farnes, keeps it pointing straight. Got the assist there from the 9 of Mark Farnes as Matt Guile got way loose off of turn number 2. Mark Farnes kept it in the throttle. The right side of Farnes' car connected with the left front of the 8UD of Guile's car. That little Guile to keep driving in the 8UD. So Guile keep driving as the one car is slow on the racetrack. The 57 Tyler Long, he'll come to a stop. And chances are he's going to refire and pull into the infield and get whatever tires flat fixed because that looked like it might have been a little intentional right there.
Green.
The green flag is in the air once again. And Mark Farnes trying to work over the 15S of Sabowski. Sabowski with a strong drive off of turn number 2. He'll lead Farnes and company down the back straightaway. As Sabowski and Farnes able to break away, it's going to be Aaron Collier, Justin Wyckoff, and Toby Wiboto up into the top 5 now, starting this race in the last starting position by virtue of winning the last main event here at Arizona Speedway. Right now trying to make it back-to-back. He's raced his way up to the 5th spot, but he has 2 drivers going side by side in front of him. It's Justin Wyckoff up top, Aaron Collier down low, the 24W and the 13X. One car spins it out in the infield. He'll keep going, though. That is the 87, the rookie driver of John and Gary. He'll continue on into the infield. Looks like his night is done. As Mark Farnes right now starting to reel in the 15S. They're still side by side for that 3rd spot. Collier down the inside of the 24W of Wyckoff as Jason Sutshaw takes his car off the racetrack. Aaron Collier, he'll be able to clear the 24 of Wyckoff. Toby Wiboto in the 25 trying to do the same as well. He'll do just that as Mark Farnes. He's caught the back bumper of the 15S of Sabowski. As they go into turn number 3 off of turn number 4. It's coming down to the money laps. 6 laps to go here tonight at Arizona Speedway. And Mark Farnes, he's going to wear out the backside of Sabowski's car. There's been very few drivers that have been able to pass the 15S of Sabowski this year and beat him here at Arizona Speedway. One of those drivers, he did it twice, and he did it in the same night. That's the guy running in second, the 9, Mark Farnes, here with 5 laps to go. He's having to slice and dice his way through lap traffic, though, and it's not helping him out as Sabowski is able to pull away down the back straightaway off of 2. So Sabowski able to pull away, use the lap cars to his advantage of Bruce Sipes and Megan Ray. See if Mark Farnes has anything left for Sabowski, as I do not think the slower cars of Bob Lindstrom or Josh Monday will be an issue for the 115S of Sabowski, that Team Sethers Racing entry. As there are just 3 laps to go. Mark Farnes running out of time, but he is starting to reel in the race leader. That last time by 2/10 faster than Sabowski was the number 9 of Mark Farnes. Slowly but surely with 2.5 laps left entering turn number 3. Looks like I was wrong about the lap traffic as Don Garrity almost whips it around for turn number 4. Got Bob Lindstrom, Josh Monday, Wayne Dunsworth right ahead of your race leader with just 2 laps to go. They head into turn number 1. And Sabowski is trying to figure out which line is going to be the preferred line to work around the lap cars, as he's going to look to the outside of Bob Lindstrom and down to the inside of Josh Monday. Lindstrom almost loses the car for turn number 4, as those 2 drivers will go very high on the racetrack. Looks like the white flag will fly. Sabowski has 1 more lap. See if we can get it done here tonight. Or can Mark Farnes spoil the parade with the help of the lap car? So Sabowski on a rail off a turn at number 4, drives away from the lap car, slicing and dicing Dunsworth and company. He'll lead him off a turn number 4. One final time, checkered flag in the air. Sabowski gets it done with the fist pump out the window.
Mike Sabowski out of the car. Put your hands together, make some noise for the Bearded Wonder.
So Michael Sabowski, your main event winner here tonight at Arizona Speedway. Man, had to work for that one. You know, had your old rival there, Mark Farnsworth, number 9, breathing heavy on you, man. But that lap traffic, I don't know what you were doing, but you were threading the needle with those lap cars.
Yeah, you know, I accidentally got into Bruce a little bit too, and I thought it kind of messed me up, but it worked out.
Yeah, it definitely worked out in your favor, man. Another main event win here this year at Arizona Speedway. This Team Southern's hot rod, this 15S, has been fast since the get-go. I mean, the first night, you had Steve out there racing it. He won the main event in it. Here you are, man, your 6th main event of the season. It's got to feel good.
Yeah, no, it's great, and I appreciate Rip for putting me in the driver's seat. I definitely couldn't have done it without everybody on the car, but especially him.
Yeah, it's definitely a great feeling. Come out here and win the Father's Day Showdown. As I see the kiddos walking out, Don Berner, retired from the car, has got the special plaque there. Good little plaque there from Don and the crew over there at Southwest T-Shirt Company.
Yeah, you know, I told Don before the race, I said, hey, if I win, I want you on the front straightaway. It's just a little tribute to him retiring from racing. And, you know, I loved every race we had together. I'm going to miss it for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely cool there to see the hug here. And Don, you know, pulling away from racing, I know it wasn't an easy decision, and as a driver, you never like seeing another guy in your race car, but as a driver who sold his car, seeing your car out there tonight, man, what were your thoughts?
Oh, it's hard. It really is. But you have to support all of racing, so that's why I'm out here. I'm out here to support racing, all the Bombers, all the other cars as well. So just come out here and have fun, enjoy yourselves, and if you're not racing, enjoy it.
Well, he used to only care about the checkered flag. Now he's only here for the beer. From driver to fan, Don Berner and Michael Zabowski, main event winner here tonight at Arizona Speedway.